Hello, Bazinga. Hi, guys. Oh, I'm looking ragged today. Ragged. Hi, guys. Hi, guys. Hey, Jamami. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, the white owl. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Welcome in. All right. So I'm doing my yarn today. I just want to say a few things before we start the show. Going forward, I'm going to do one Wednesday yarn and one Wednesday linen, fabrics, quilting supplies, sewing supplies, and that sort of thing. So every Wednesday will be Fiber Wednesday for me, whether it's yarn or whether it's linen. So I did a linen show yesterday with Michelle, and we are doing it back to back this week, but going forward. So today will be yarn. Next Wednesday will be another linens, quilts, patterns, um, doilies, tablecloths, napkins, all vintage stuff. Okay. So just keep bookmarking my Wednesdays because um, we have a lot of great linens. We had a great show yesterday and we're really jazzed about that. So that's number one. Number two, I'm not going to be able to bundle with you guys today. I don't have my iPad. I only have this camera. I have no other technology to bundle with you. But what I will do is on some of my discontinued yarns, like the older stuff that I have had for a while since I started selling, I'm going to do some 50% off discounts. I started discounting some of the Lion brand Thick and Quick down from $8 to $4 already. Anything that comes up above $4, I'm going to discount. Okay. So I'm just going to run one thing after another for a price. I did. I left it at the shop. Thank you, Bazinga. I did. I left my iPad. I'm going to moderate you. And I know if you're working, Bazinga, don't even worry about it. You don't have to stay in. Um, hey, Core. How's my girl? Hold on. I'm going to mod Corin. Corin, if you're at work, once again, I'm going to moderate you. But if you are at work, don't worry about it. Thank you. I know. I keep doing that. Chat, if I am not reading the chat, I am sorry. Try and yellow it or red chat it so I can read it because the wording is really big and I usually have my iPad for me to see the chat and what everybody's asking for. So please bear with me today. I'm like Mr. Magoo eyeballs here. It's hard for me. Okay, thank you, Jamavi. Um, can't hear me. Hold on. Hold. Better? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay. Anyhow, so just going forward, once again, every Wednesday we will do a fiber day. One Wednesday's yarn, one Wednesdays will be linens, quilts, doilies, tablecloths, fiber days on Wednesday for Michelle and I. So today is yarn, and I'm not going to be able to bundle. So just bear with me. I, I know I'm yelling. I always yell, guys. I know. I know. I'm a loud talker. It's like Seinfeld. She's a loud talker, a close talker. I'm a loud talker. Okay. I do have, let me tell you what I have. I have scrap bundles. I have scrap bags. Okay. I have 2 to 3 pounds. I have 3 to 4 pounds. I have 1 to 2 pounds and I have up to 15 ounces. These are all scrap bags. And I do have some scrap cotton. So, hello, Boppy. How are you? So I'm going to start with some of the scrap bags. How about we do that? Is that what everybody wants? You tell me. I am not a sexy talker. I'm a loud talker, and I know I'm a loud talker. Everybody always thought I had a hearing problem because I speak really loud, but I think it's just my nervousness. I start talking really loud, and I also was a child, one of 6, so I guess I had to talk really loud to be seen and heard, you know? Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just start on Lion Brand. You got in a big fan? Who's the big fan? Jemima, you're right. Who's the big fan, Corin? Who? Tell me. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go from the top and down. Mhm. Mhm. So, I'm gonna start with Lion Brand. Okay. This is Lion Brand homespun. Okay. This is a beautiful yarn. I've been working with this forever. Okay. It is a bulky 5. It is 90%, sorry, 98% acrylic, 2% polyester, 6 ounces, and 185 yards. So, sorry, don't know what's going on. My phone just shut down and came back on. I don't know what the hell happened. So weird. Sorry. Homespun. My phone didn't die, it just shut off. It just the whole show went black. Don't know what happened there. Okay. I do have do not disturb on, and phone calls keep coming through, so I don't know what's wrong with my phone here. Anyhow, homespun. This is Windsor, okay? Discontinued color. Love this yarn. So I am going to do 50% off. Can't bundle today, but 50 the deal I could do is I can bring down the price of the yarn. So I'm going to run this one. I have, let me see how many skeins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 of these for $4 each. This is running. This is homespun. This is Windsor. Thank you for looking. And next time I won't put it on for 30 hours. I'll put it on for 15 hours. The heck? So, where are you from? How are you doing? 30 seconds is so long, I swear. I'm like, hi. Okay. Let us see. Let us see. Let us see. I am going to pull from this table. We have Lion Brand again. Da, 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 da. So this is Woolly's Thick and Quick, one of my favorite yarns to work with. I love this. Lion Brand makes really good yarns. And a lot of these I got probably 10 plus years ago. I used to work a lot with Lion Brand. So it is a bulky 6. It is 80% acrylic and 20% wool. This color is called Glacier. It's this beautiful, beautiful blue. And I have 4 full skeins of these. So I am going to pin this one. I've already taken this down to $4. It was 8. I'm doing 50% off sales right now on certain yarns. So let me pin this one for you and I will run it. Oh my goodness, taking so long, Colleen. You're taking so darn long. Sorry. Patience, patience, Colleen, patience. I'm so sorry. This is ridiculous. Why is this not coming up now? I am really, really not a happy person right now. Still okay, there you are. Hi. Why are you being such a jerk? Okay, I have 4 of these. I'm new at this, don't you know? Do you have any other? Yes, of this I do. So I have this is Glacier. I'm going to run this one for 15 seconds. And then I'll let you know exactly what other colors I have. So this is Glacier. I have four of these. I'm running them for $4 each. I have the Aran Ivory. I think it's called Fisherman. I have like a slatey blue. Thank you. Who just rated? Who just rated us? Bite size. Everybody, please, please, please follow Bite Size. She is, oh, I love her. I love you so much. She is a new seller. She started selling last week. She did epic. She did great. And she's such a great supporter to all the fiber community, special all the yarnies out there. So please, everybody, please follow Bite Size. I really, really would appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, yeah, I didn't even run stuff yet in the bin. I'm really good at my job today. No, love you right back, girl. Let me show you the colors I have in this yarn. I have this beautiful color. It's denim, okay? I have this color. I have this I believe is Fisherman. Fisherman. That's what this one is. I have navy. This is the gorgeous navy. Okay. Can you see that? Sorry. Okay. That's the navy. Okay. And I have black. I have a black and I have this beautiful one, which is variegated. It's oatmeal. I have that. And then this is a discontinued color. This is called Green Mountain. Okay. I have that in the thick and quick. Okay. This is Lion Brand thick and quick. Okay. So what is Raven? Raven is jealous today. I don't want. Aw, Raven, let daddy watch the show. Okay. Here you go. I have of this color. Let me see. Two, four. I have five of these. Okay. Once again, it's a bulky 106 yards, 80% acrylic, 20% wool. Okay. I have five of these. They're going to be running for 50% off at $4. I like that one. Any green or purple. um, Green or purple. Not in this yarn, but a Lion brand chunky, but it's not as bulky as this. Okay. So I'm going to run this one right now, $4. I have five of these. I had them at 8. They are now $4 a skein. I'll show you. Thank you. I'll show you. I don't have like loads of skeins of the green. So I'll show you what I have though. Okay. This is Wool Ease Chunky. Okay. So it is a chunkier yarn. I believe it's a 5 bulk. Yep. It's 5 ounces, 153 yards, 20% wool, 80% acrylic. And I just want to see gauge. So it's funny, it doesn't say the bulk on this. I'm believing it's a 5. I believe it's a fine. I have 2 of these, okay? And this is called grass, okay? So I have 2 of those. I can run these for $4 each. Let me just pin it, okay? I'm having trouble. I cannot. No, I don't have this in thick and quick. This is chunky. So I have it pinned. I'm going to run this for $4. Okay. This is running for $4. I have two of these. This is cold grass. Thank you, Quantum. I don't have my iPad today, so seeing the camera is very difficult for me. So everybody, please be patient with me today because I don't have very good eyesight and it like really is hard for me to see. The scrap bag, let's say. I have a bunch of scrap bags. So I'm going to start with 15 ounces and I will run all the scrap bags I have. How about that? Oh my gosh, this is killing me today. Okay. I'm going to be really, really, really patient with my phone today because it's really starting to get me upset. Hold, please. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. My phone is giving me such trouble right now, guys, and it's starting to really upset me. Okay, there we go. We're going to start with the 15 ounces, and then I have 1 to 2 pounds, and then I have 2 to 3 pounds, and then I have 3 to 4 pounds. Okay. So these are up to 15 ounces of scrap yarn. When I finish projects and I don't use all the yarn, I try and cake them, okay, into scrap bags for myself. So this is a 15 ounce. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's up to 15 ounces, this bag. There's 5 cakes in here, all acrylic yarns. We're going to run this one for 15 seconds. This one is running. I'm just going to run all of them. Thank you. Here's another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 cakes, acrylic yarn, up to 15 ounces, $6. This one is running as well. I'll then move to 1 to 2 pounds of yarn. Then I'll do 2 to 3 pounds of yarn, and then I'll do my 3 to 4. Barb. Barb is in. And Barb, did you get your yarn yet? Because it was sent to you outside of whatnot. Sorry, I can't read this chat, guys. Oh, don't worry about that. No, don't worry about that. That was just when I was batching things up together. Okay. 1 to 2 pounds. Here I go. I have 1 to 2 pounds. Now, everybody was asking me on the last show, do you have cotton? Could you make cotton bags? And so I found a bin where I had scrap cottons and I made some scrap bags of cotton. Okay. These are not caked. Okay. I didn't have the time to cake them, but this is an entire bag of cottons. Okay. It's between 1 and 2 pounds. Let me make sure I'm right. Hold on. Hold, please. Mhm. This is 1 to 2 pounds. Okay. 1 to 2 pounds of all different types of cotton. Okay. Um, some are sugar and cream. Some are probably Bernat. There's all different types. So this is 1 to 2 pounds scrap bag of cotton yarn. Okay. And it's $8 and it is running. Thank you, bite size. I know. Thank you, Bite Size. Appreciate you. I'm going to run all my 1 to 2 pounds. I do have more cotton ones. I'm just grabbing out of no order whatsoever. Okay, this is once again, this is a bag, 1 to 2 pounds of acrylic yarn. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cakes in various colors of scrap yarn. Okay, so we're going to run this one. That one is running. They make wonderful granny squares because when you travel, like when I travel, I grab one of these and I just make granny squares. And then I put them in a bag like this. And then I just stick them into a bin. And then when I am lazy, which is never, I sit, or when I travel, I connect them and I make granny square blankets or sweaters or whatever. Okay. So everybody was asking for variegated yarns on the last show. So I did a bag that has variegated yarns. This is an entire bag of variegated. Okay. There's 6 larger, okay, cakes of scraps. And this is acrylic. I believe this one is a wool right here, but all of these are variegated yarns. Okay. We're going to run this one right now. That one is running. Thank you for looking. Thank you for the hearts. I do appreciate you. I'm so sorry. I'm not able to bundle today, but I am discounting yarn 50% because I don't have my iPad, guys, with me today. So I don't have another piece of technology to kind of um, be able to bundle with you. I have left it at our shop and I am like not able. I'd have to pull it off with the phone. It's just going to mess up everything. So I'm not going to do that today. This is another 1 to 2 pound of cotton. Okay. Blue, white, brown, black. Okay. These are not caked. Okay. Some of them were used, some of them are a no name brand. So this is 1 to 2 pounds, up to 1 to 2 pounds. Okay. So it, just so you know, when I weigh these, if it falls between 1 and 2, it's a 1 to 2 pound bag. Okay. Anything above 2 pounds will go into a 2 to 3 pound bag, so on and so forth. Okay, so this is all cotton right here, $8. That one is running. Thank you, Bite Size. Hey, Jess. Thanks, Bite Size. How was your show? I tried to come into your pop up last night and you were already off. I was like, hey, where'd she go? And Bite Size, let everybody know when your next show is. I know it says Jess. Don't worry if it says names on the bag. I just use it to like, bag it up and then when I ship it out, I take it out of the bags usually and I put it into their shipping container. Okay. Here's 1 to 2 pounds. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have burgundy, purple, red, mustard, orange, and brown. These are great fall colors. Okay. Great fall colors if you want to do a fall blanket. If you want to start some granny squares this summer for the fall, this is a good one. $8 for 1 to 2 pounds of yarn. That is running. Oh, good. That's good. Please, bite size, let us know when your next show is. Okay. Like once you have it scheduled, let us know or if we're on a show, come in and just let people know exactly when your next show is, okay? All right, let's go to 2 to 3 bags. Sorry, 2 to 3 pound bags. Ooh, good. I'm so jealous of you. That's awesome. That is so awesome. Okay. So these are 2 to 3 pounds of yarn. You're talking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 caked yarns. Okay. You have 3 variegated and 4 solids. They're probably, if I'm a betting gal, they're probably acrylic and wool blends in this bag. Okay. This is a 2 to 3 pound bag of scraps. We are running this one right now. Thank you. Okay. 2 to 3 pound. Nope. Liar, liar, pants on fire. This is not 2 to 3 pounds. Okay. This is a big one. Okay. Look at this 2 to 3 pounds. This is a big bag of yarn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 10 cakes. This is a lot of yarn. Yeah. This is a lot of yarn, guys. A lot of yarn. $8. Sorry, $9. $9 for all of this. Okay. We're going to run this. And then I do have some other cotton ones I will run for you. Thank you so much for looking. Oh, thank you. Thanks so much. Appreciate you. Moth 27. That's a really good pickup. So, just so you know, this is all yarn that I caked. And oh, boop. I don't have nobody to boop. Boop. Thank you, Moth. Okay. Let's see what else I have. Okay. I have cotton. Um, I have cotton. So let me run the cottons. Okay. So here is a 2 to 3 pound bag of cotton. Okay. It is just miscellaneous colors: blues, greens, browns, purple, more greens, more like blues. Okay. 2 to 3 pounds of cotton, all miscellaneous. I did not cake these. I just want you to know. Okay. Did not cake these, did not have the time to cake these. So this is running. This is cotton. 2 to 3 pounds of cotton, $9. Thank you for looking. I very much appreciate that. Okay. Here is another 2 to 3 pound bag of cotton, 2 pinks, 3 pinks, 3 yellow, and 1 variegated. And this variegated is huge. So it's probably an entire skein of cotton. Okay. So once again, 2 to 3 pounds of cotton. Okay. Let me just check my weight. Yep. Here we go. This one is running $9, 2 to 3 pounds of cotton. Thank you, Bite Size. You're going to get all the deals, my friend, and you deserve it. Thank you, Bite Size. I like this color combination too. It kind of works together, which is really nice. Okay, I think no, yeah, no, I only have one other thing of cotton that I just put up and no one bought. So other than these, this is all the cotton I have. Sorry. This light is so bright I can barely see. So hold on. I want to see if I can make it lower. Oh, now I'm like discoing. Great. Oh, okay. I'm just going to turn it off because I can't see. Jeez Louise. Okay, here we go. This is the last bag of cotton, 2 to 3 pounds. I don't know what mode this is. I'm like in a disco right now. This is quite fun. Anybody want to dance with me? The heck? Whoop, whoop. These are, this and this one is a full skein of cotton. This was all partially used, okay? 2 to 3 pounds, full things of cotton, aqua, chartreuse, and a paler aqua, okay? This is a great pickup, $9. This one is running. Thank you, Moff. It's a great pickup. This is a great pickup. Thank you so much. Okay. Okay, last thing of scrap bags, I will do the 3 to 4 pound bag of fiber. Okay. I only have two of them at 3 to 4 pounds. Okay. First one is this one. Okay. 3 to 4 pounds. That a lot of them are chunkier yarns. We have blues, we have brown, we have a variegated, we have this beautiful hot pink, and then we have a bulkier ivory. Okay. Big bag of yarn. Most of it, I'd say, is probably a 5 to 6 bulk weight in here. So we're going to run these ones right now. $10, 3 to 4 pounds of yarn. I also have 1 to 2 pound bags. If anybody is just coming in, if you are just coming in and you're looking for like a smaller bag, just let me know, like of acrylic or anything like that. I can show you the other bags I have. Okay. Sorry. Let me see. You're so funny. Okay. So these are homespun. Okay. Most of these are homespun. Okay. Homespun, 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 homespun. This isn't homespun, but it's like homespun. This is not homespun, but it's like homespun. This is not homespun and it's like it. And then this one is a variegated, probably a bulky 6. So it kind of mimics the same type of variegated yarn. Most of these are homespun. Okay. Um, this would be great for a scrap blanket, a bag like this, because I love these yarns are awesome to make Afghans with. Okay, 2 to 3 pounds. Sorry, 3 to 4 pounds, $10. This bag. Scarves. Right? Okay. So that is all my scrap bags. That's all I have in scrap bags, guys. So drop the camera in a little bit. I did that already. See? And then I'm like, I feel like I'm up here. The thing is, it's this light. Hold on. Ah! The light is no matter. It's this light. Hold, please. It's the damn light that's bothering me because I can't see the chat. Okay. Homespun Ocean. You got it. I'll show you what I have. They'll be $4 each. Okay, hold on. Ocean. I think I have 3 ocean. Pretty sure I have 3 left. I sold a lot on my last show. Yep, I have 3 left. Okay. So this is ocean, homespun ocean. Let me pin it. Okay. This is homespun ocean. Okay. Love this color. I did a blanket with this and Windsor. I did it with both of these together. I crocheted an afghan with both of these together. Hey, Arts, how are you? And I loved it. It came out so pretty. Thanks, Jess. So this is Ocean Homespun by Lion Brand. We are talking a 5 bulky, 185 yards, 90% acrylic, 2% polyester, just so you know. I have 3 of these. I can run them at $4 each. Okay, I am running the first one right now. Thank you, SC. Thank you so much. Sorry, I'm not able to bundle today because I don't have my iPad here and I need another piece of technology to do bundles today. So that's why I'm discounting everything down in Lion Brand certain yarns. I can't discount everything, but I am putting forth like as much discounted yarn as I possibly can because I cannot bundle today. So I'm going to run this next one to see if anybody's interested. There you go. Thank you, SC. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Really, really appreciate you. Thank you. And here's the third. There you go. Thank you, SC. Thank you. Your first purchase. Boop. Thanks so much. Really appreciate you. Thank you. Great pickup. I did have them at 8. I marked those down. I'm marking down most of my Lion Brand. The only one I really can't really go down on is the homespun holiday because they're hard to find. And if I don't sell them, I'll just keep them and make something at Christmas time with them. But I do have a lot of Lion Brand. So if you're interested in anything else in Lion Brand, please ask me because I am discounting those down. Hold on. Quantum, is this better if I do this? I think so, right? Yeah. I think the light was killing me before. I couldn't see. Like I couldn't see and it's still bothering me, but I don't know how to dim it. It won't dim. Okay. So, this is Windsor. Okay. This is homespun Windsor. I love the color scheme of this yarn. It's like purples and blues and green. It's so pretty. Like I said, I crocheted an afghan with Ocean and Windsor together and I actually crocheted seat covers for a vintage chair in my bedroom in New Jersey. So I actually crocheted an entire seat cover of a vintage chair, rocking chair for my room in those 2 colors as well. So I had these at 8. I'm going to mark these down to 4 and I will run. This is Windsor, homespun Windsor. Really great, great, great. Thank you for looking. I appreciate you. All right. Let me get back to this. I'm going to do, let's say, Lion Brand. So I have a lot of these beautiful, beautiful um, Lion Brand Chunky. And it's in this gorgeous burgundy color, guys. I did a men's sweater and hat set in these. And I definitely, it says I have seven. I believe I have more than seven, to be quite honest with you. I think I have double that. So let me say three, four, three, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I have 15 of these. So if anybody is interested, this is Lion Brand Chunky. Oops, little floofer. Okay. Once again, this is 5 ounces, 153 yards, 80% acrylic, 20% wool, which means it's a washable wool. Okay. And the color is mulberry. So when I buy yarns, guys, like these are all from my own personal stash. When I buy yarns, I really try and get the same dye lot. I really, really do. So if anybody at all is interested, I'm going to run this one for $4. They were 8. I am marking down my Lion Brand right now for 4. This one is running pre-bid. I know. I'm just not sure, Quantum, if it's a correct pre-bid. So I'm scared of running it because then it's going to have to, you know. So if anybody who's done a pre-bid on anything in my show is in the show, please let me know you're here because I want to explain the pre-bid. I'm afraid that some people may not have clearly understood the listing. So I just want to make sure, you know. Okay. I have Vanna yarn. Okay. This is one of my favorite yarns I started with. So, just so you know, guys, when I was a young mom, okay, and I was raising my children, I had a business. And what I did was I would knit and crochet. Okay. I knit and crocheted. I taught people. Okay, I taught people to knit and crochet. I wrote my own patterns. I did consignment work, so on and so forth. So a lot of what I started with, I was doing washable, really nice washable acrylics or washable wools for people. And so a lot of these yarns that you are seeing that I am discounting, like Lion Brand, Vanna's Choice, Lion Brand, Chunky, Jiffy, homespun, I worked with for years. And these are kind of the leftovers of my stash, basically. And I have a lot of yarn. I have a lot of yarn, and you're not even seeing the lot of yarn that I have. So I have a lot of yarn. Okay. It's all here. I'm actually going to go like this so you can actually see it better. How about that? So I have an entire case of yarn right there. So a lot of this is from my own personal stash. Okay. So I am just trying to put it out there. I don't have that much. No, I have a whole nother room of not that much, to be quite honest with you. I really don't have that much. No, I do. I have a lot. So please help this pathetic woman get rid of all the hoard that she does have because she's crazy. I I want to give anybody a discount when I can. I can't necessarily do it on every single yarn I have because some of them are high end. Um, but I can do the best I can. And A lot of the new stock I got in, like, I love this yarn. I love this cotton. I do not have any big twist. Nope. And the funny thing is, Gina, let me ask you something. What's the difference with big twist, right? And like Karen, 1 pounder. What's the difference in these yarns? Because big twist looks like Karen 1 pounders to me. I know you asked for plush, but I'm like really wondering what the difference is between the two. Because to me, it just doesn't seem like the big twist seems like the same that you would get with a Karen 1 pounder. It's acrylic and it's a lot of yarn. I don't know. That's just me, guys. That's just me. This is Vanna's Choice. Beautiful acrylic yarn. So soft. When they did Vanna's line for Lion Brand, it's the only one I have used, and I may have. Girl, I get you. I get you. So, like, when I like yarns, like when I loved Vanna. I worked with this all the time. I worked with the Lion Brand stuff a lot. And then I switched and I started working with like Stitch Studio by Nicole because I liked their acrylics. Their acrylics were soft and great to work with too. So I started working with them. Then I went from there to I love this yarn and I love that acrylic. Comes in every color of the rainbow, and I love that. So I get it. When you like a yarn, I get it. But so many people have been asking for the big twist, and I'm like, "But what's really the difference?" Because like, the Karen 1 pounders are like big twists. It's just weird to me. But I get it. Once you have a brand you like, you like. So, anyhow. So this is Vanna. This is navy. I have 2 of these. I'm gonna run these for $3 each. And this first one is going a beautiful navy. It's almost like denim jeans, this navy. And it's a really nice yarn. 170 yards, 3.5 ounces. Really pretty yarn. Love the color of this. The denim is amazing. Okay, let's see what else I have. Let's see what else I have. Everything's kind of fallen. So weird. All my yarns are a mess. What the heck happened here? It's like Yarnapalooza. And let's see. Just trying to see here. The pearl. The pearl is really pretty too. Okay. This is Vanna Pearl. This is a real pretty one. So the reason I liked this one, it kind of has like a little bit of taupe variegation in it. Can you see it in the camera? Like you can see it kind of, but it has a very, very slight sheen, not a heavy sheen. But I like that it gives this warm tone of taupe, and it's called Pearl by Vanna. I have 2 of these. I will run this one for 3, and this one is running. He did not. He did not. He did not. He didn't even come back here and look at the yarn. He didn't make a mess. You can't blame yourself for my mess, sir. I know I did this. I probably did this on the last show. And I was like running like so fast to clean up after that last. No, you didn't. I don't believe it. I'm never going to believe that. You're the man who comes to my house and cleans, sir. Here's another one. This is called Honey. Look at that color. Isn't that great? The mustard color. It's called Honey. And I know you like honey. I only have 1 of these, but I just love lots of yarn in here, though. That's another thing about this brand. They gave you a lot of yarn. Okay. 170 yards. in just this small little skein. It's a lot of yarn. You can make a lot of projects with just one of these. I'm going to run this now for $3, and that one is running. This is Honey, Lion Brands Vanna. Thanks for coming in, guys. I am just randomly pulling things and running things that I can put forth at a discount today. Unfortunately, I cannot do any, what do you call it, bundles today. I'm so sorry. I am technologically impaired. I only have my phone today. I left my iPad somewhere else, so I'm really kind of handicapped today. So that's why I'm discounting some yarns by 50% just to give everybody a little bit of a deal here, because I usually bundle and I don't have a problem bundling, but honestly, I'm a little impaired today. So this color is called charcoal gray. This is Vanna's Choice Lion Brand. Okay, 100% acrylic, 170 yards of yarn. A really, really, really nice gray. Okay, we're going to run this one. I have two of them for $3. There you go. So this one is running for $3, and I have another one if anybody's interested. If you're looking for a specific color, guys, or a specific brand, just ask me. Um, my mods will let me know exactly what you're saying because my Mr. Magoo eyes don't work very well. So if you just bear with me a second, I just want to see if I can turn down my light because it's too bright. Okay. Okay. That's a little better on my eyeballs. Okay. All right. I'm going to move on from there. This is one of my most favorite yarns ever. This color is just okay. Honestly, this is one of my favorites. So, years ago, when I was teaching one of my dearest friends, I had a daycare with a good friend of mine where I lived in New York. And we ran a daycare for about 8 years together. So, I was teaching her how to knit. One of the easiest things to knit with is a thicker yarn and larger knitting needles. So, when I was teaching people, I would always try to get them to use a thicker yarn in a light color. And I used to get them to use larger needles because it's easier for them to maneuver. Small yarns, small needles, not a great way to teach people. It can be like, hard at best. So I always used thicker yarns. So I had taught my girlfriend how to knit, and then she bought this beautiful yarn and she made the most gorgeous knitted blanket with it. Okay. Look at this yarn. Look at the colors in this yarn. So this is Jiffy, okay? Thick and quick Jiffy. This is a 6 bulk. It is 5 ounces, 84 yards, 100% acrylic. Once again, washable acrylic. I never dry any yarn. So I don't know about you guys, but I will never, ever dry any yarn, whether it's wool, whether it's acrylic, whether they say it's washable. I wash it and then I lay everything flat to dry. I do not wash yarn. Okay? No bueno. This one is a great yarn. It's a discontinued color. I have one, two, three, four, five, plus I have caked. This is caked. This is 2 skeins as well, just caked. So I have 5 of these. Okay. I'm going to run these at $4 each. This is a discontinued color and it's called Green Mountain. Great color. Thank you so much. Thank you for looking at that. Okay. Let me move to, I'm going to do some Premier. I'll do some Premier yarns. Okay, so there. Okay. Okay. I have, this is Spice Shop. Okay. Premier Spice Shop. These are a variegated, okay, variegated yarn. Okay. It's all charcoal. There's a little bit of white. Okay. There's a little bit of white in the yarn. Can you see it? Yeah, right there. So it's a variegated yarn. This one, you can see it a little better. Okay. These are 5 bulk, 79 yards, 2.8 ounces. They're acrylic and cotton. Okay. So 50% acrylic, 41% cotton, and 9%. And this, it's very easy to work with. It's a very easy yarn to work with. Okay. It reminds me of homespun. It gives that feeling. I have one, two, three, four, five, six. I have them at $4. I'm going to take these down. This is going to be $2 a skein, and this one is running Premier. It's a really nice variegated. Thank you for looking. Okay, I have 3 of this beautiful color. This is once again another Premier. There you are. Look at this color. Isn't that pretty? Love the colors of this one. This is called Horizon by Premier. It's the same thing, Spice Shop. 5 bulk, 79 yards, 50% acrylic, 41% cotton, 9% polyester. Okay, I have 3 of these. The other 2 are full skeins. They just lost their bras. So their label, I call it a bra. They took their bra off. I'm running these instead of 4. I'm going down to $2 a skein, and this one is running. This is such a pretty color. Horizon. Love the color schemes. Great to make a scarf with. Bazinga. I'm gonna kill you. Thank you, Bazinga, but stop it. Thank you. You don't have to do that. Okay. Let me do, I have some big skeins of Premier. Is that Premier? Let me see. Oh, yeah. Premier Parfait. Okay. So these are huge, guys. Look at these. These are huge. Okay. This is like the velvet yarn that everybody's oohing and eyeing over. It's the same yarn, people. Look, it's the chenille, it's the velvet. Everybody's looking for velvet. This is the same thing. It's a different brand. This is Premier Parfait, 100% polyester. Of course, the color is black. It is 574 yards, 10.5 ounces of yarn. Okay. Once again, it is the exact same yarn as velvet. Okay. Everybody's asking for velvet yarn. This is the same thing. So I have this at 11. I'm going to take this down. Going to do a thing. And I'm going to take it to $6. This one is running for $6. It's a 10.5 ounces, 574 yards of velvet black parfait premier yarn. Okie dokie. Okay. I don't. That's all I have. What I'm showing you is really all the colors I have, and these are yarns that I can discount today. So all I have is those two blacks. I had Velvet Lion Brand. I sold all of that, but like it's the same type of yarn as Velvet. It's just black, and I know black can be hard to work with. I get it. I get it, Judy. Okay. I have two of these. I love this yarn. I made a scarf and hat set in this yarn. This is Premier Mega Twist. Okay, love it. Look at the white. It's like a tweed. So pretty, but it's a pure white with black and brown tweed in it. It's amazing. It's a chunkier yarn. It is a 6. Let me see if I can get the measurement. 74 yards, 97% acrylic, and 3% viscose. Okay. I have two of these. I have them at 8. I will take down both. I'm doing one at a time, $4. There you go. It went from 8 to 4. Premier twist, mega twist. Judy, I get it, sweetheart. I'm Mr. Magoo here. I usually have an iPad next to me with very big letters so I can read the chat. So when you see I'm not responding, it's not because I'm rude. I'm like this, trying to read the chat. So my mods are like red chatting me and yellow chatting me to read because I can't see it. So I get it. The black yarns can be tough. I get it. Okay. This is a cool yarn. This is another premiere. This is a limited edition yarn. Okay. This was made only for a certain period of time, is Isaac Mizrahi craft for Premier Yarn. I have 3 of these. Okay. 2 have their labels, okay, and 1 is fully caked. So I probably lost the label and it started to unravel, so I caked it, but it's all from the same dye lot. But this color is unbelievable. So this is probably a 6 bulky, which it is, 69 yards, acrylic and wool. So 15% wool, the rest is acrylic. It's a really, really nice. So this is called Irving. That is what this color is. So it's this beautiful purple, orange, burnt orange, purples, whites. So pretty. Great color scheme. I have 3 full skeins of this. I'm going to take this down and I'll take it to $4 a skein. This is running. Thank you for looking at that. Okay. Let me do some patterns. I'm just pulling stuff that I know I can discount easily today for you. So let's see. Patents. Patents was another one of my favorites. Okay. So this is pure wool, 100% wool, which is fantastic. If you are a felter, or anybody who likes the wools, this is 100% pure wool merino. Okay. I only have 1 skein of this left. It is, I'm trying to see the color, that pink. Look, This is all wool, merino wool. It is 223 yards and 3.5 ounces of yarn. So as you can see, I have it up for 8. I'll take this one down to $4. I'll take 50% off, and this one is running. This is Patton's wool. Thank you, Bobby. Hey, Gloria. Hi, darling. How are you doing? Thank you, Bobby. Awesome pickup. Okay. I have another Patton's. This is another one. It is classic wool. Let's see if it's 100%. It is 90% wool, 7% acrylic. Okay. This one is chestnut tweed. Can you see it? Love, 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 love. I had more of this and sold pretty much everything but this skein. I want to see, it's a medium 4. I want to see how many yards. Come on, 210 yards. 210 yards. Okay. I only have one left of this color. And as you can see, it has orange, flecks of orange, green, that's sage green, and some mustard fleck in it. It's a wool. It's more wool than acrylic, I believe. Let me see if I'm lying to you. Yeah, 90% wool. And then 7% acrylic and 3% viscose. Okay. So more wool than anything. I have this for 8. I only have one. I'm going to take this one down to $4. That one is running. Patents. Thank you, Bobby. I know you love wool. I know. I'm going to pull forth. I pulled forth a bunch of stuff that has just been like sitting here. And I'm like, I know I can run all this stuff at a discount. So I'm just going to run some patents and I'll just keep going that way. So I do have this one. This is Patton's Shetland Chunky. So it's a little bit thicker, but not much. It's a 5, okay, a 5 bulk. The color is biscuit. I have one of these. It is 75% acrylic, 25% wool, okay? And it's 121 yards. It's called biscuit. It's this taupe. Okay, really, really pretty. I only have one left in this color. Once again, I'm going to take this down, $4. There you go. That one is running from Patents. And then I have 2 black in the same brand. I appreciate you looking at it. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm going to run the black. And then I have a few Patents cottons that I'll run as well. Okay, I have 2 of the black. Once again, Patents Shetland Chunky. It's an acrylic and wool blend. Okay. 5 bulk. I have 2 in black. I'm going to run this for $4. There you go. This is running. And then I have another one if anybody is interested. Bobby, I'll see if I have any other wools around. I'm not sure I do, but we'll see. We'll see if I can find anything for you. Where are those? There they are. Whoops. Okay. Okay. So I have, sorry, the wool was making my nose itchy. Okay. Let's see. Okay. This is brand new in bag, never opened. Patton's Hempster. Okay, it's 3.5 ounces, 100 yards of 55% hemp, 45% cotton. Okay, by Patton's. Patton's Hempster. Okay, I have two in this coral color, two in coral. I'm going to bring these down to $4. This one is running. This is Patton's Hempster Cotton. Thank you, Bobby. Welcome in, everybody. I'm just randomly running some things and discounting them today for y'all. Okay. Here's another one in coral, Hempster. Okay. Hold on. I just want to discount it down for you. So let me repin it. This is $4. This is Patton's Hempster Cotton in coral. $4. It was 8. It is now 4. I have it in other colors. I will be putting that forward for you. If anybody's interested, join in. Thank you. Okay. I have two in teal, in this beautiful teal color, and they're sealed in their bags. Okay. Patent Hempster. Look at the teal. So it's hemp and cotton. Actually, this is open at the top, so I can pull it out. I'll keep it in the bag, but I'll pull it out so you can see it. Look. It's a nice cotton. This is a lovely, lovely. Patton's made this blend of hemp and cotton a while ago. Probably purchased these maybe like 8 years ago, 9 years ago, something like that. So this is the teal. I have two of these. I'm going to pin. I'm going to run the first. Whoops. Okay. Running the first, taking it down to 4. And this one is running. This is Patent Hempster Cotton in teal. Thank you, Bobby. Thank you, Bobby. Really appreciate that. I'm just showing you what colors I have. I have it in silver, Patent Hempster Silver. It's in this really nice pale gray. Okay. Really, really, really pretty. I am discounting it to 50% off today. And there you go. This is running $4. Patent Hempster Cotton in this pale gray. And then I have it in two colors, other colors. I have one in Kelly green and I have one in navy. And then that's all the colors I have in it. So I'll run the navy next just because I have it right here. Here's the navy. Okay. Once again, Patent Hempster Cotton. Running it for 4. Okay. That's running. Thank you, Bobby. I also have a scrap bag of cotton if anybody is interested. I have, I believe it's a 1 to 2 or 2 to 3 pound bag, 2 to 3 pound bag of miscellaneous cotton. If anybody is interested, I can run that. And this is the Kelly green of the Hempster cotton. Okay. Taking this one down to 4. Okay. That is running the Kelly green. This is the last of this color. Thank you, Bobby. Appreciate you, sweetheart. Thank you. Okay. I'm just going to pull out some other cottons I have here. See if anybody's interested in these. Okay. This is Red Heart Eco Cotton. I have it in a few colors. So let me pin these. I'm going to discount these as well. Let me just pin it. There they are. Okay. I have, let's see how many I have. Whoops, I have it in brown, and then I have it in green. Okay. I have 4 in this beautiful chocolate brown. This is Red Heart Eco Cotton. Lizzie, I don't have spinning fiber, my friend. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't spin. I wish I did. But then I'd just be addicted to that. And I'm addicted to yarn as is. I'm so jealous of people who spin. I should really just take a class and learn now, right? No, I'll be obsessed. I'm that person. I would be like so obsessed. Oh, I'm just not good at crafts. I get too obsessive. Okay, I'm taking this down to $3. This is Eco Cotton by Red Heart. This is 3 ounces, 145 yarn. It's recycled cotton and 25% acrylic. I know, Bobby, that's what I just said, girl. We are the same person. Oh, I would. Like, all of this is my problem because I'll never outlive all the yarn. And I keep buying it because I got problems. Hi, I'm Colleen, and I have a yarn hoarding problem. Hi, Colleen. Hi, everybody. Bobby, you don't have a problem, girl. You don't have problem. Not at all. I'm sorry. I'm like your dealer. I'm sorry. That's so inappropriate. I'm so sorry. Oh my God. So Red Heart Eco Cotton in this gorgeous green. This is called Moss. I have a bunch of these. I'm going to start this for $3. I have a bunch of these. This is a cotton blend. It is 75% recycled cotton and then 25% acrylic. It really is a nice cotton, though. Very soft. Thank you for looking at those. I do have some bamboo wool. I don't know if anybody's interested in the bamboo wool, but I do have that. Let's see. That's the Eco Cotton. Eco Cotton. Oh, here. And this one. Okay. This is an interesting. I loved when Red Heart started to recycle things. I thought it was like such a great idea. Red Heart Eco Ways bamboo wool. Okay. So this is 87 yards. I just want to see. I think it's pure wool. It's just bamboo wool. Hold on, let me see. No, I'm wrong. Oh my God. The writing is like this big. 58% bamboo. No, 45% bamboo, 45% wool. Um, the writing is so small on this. Now, I think I have 2 in this color. I have a gold, a beautiful purple, like a purpley blue. Okay. I have, let's see, 2 in this color, which is a beautiful rust. I have one, two, three, four, five, six in this color. It's coming up almost purple on camera. I guess it is kind of purpley, but got blue to it too. But it's violet. They're saying it's violet, and this is gold. Okay, bamboo wool, really really nice. I'm gonna run these at a discount. I'll do them each color. See if anybody's interested. I'll start with the rust. Okay, gonna start with this one. Okay, we have them for three, sorry, six. I will do it for three. Okay, that one is running. Bamboo Wool by Red Heart. Hello, Amanda Lynn. How are you, sweetheart? Okay, gonna put that aside. Oh, why did it do that? Red Heart. It keeps erasing things when I come out of here. I don't know why. All right, pinning this gold. Gorgeous. I have a bunch of this. I have one, two, three, four. I have four of the gold. No, well, yeah, I have four of the gold. Okay. This is bamboo wool. It's bamboo, 55% bamboo and 45% wool. It's a mix. It's beautiful. I have four of these. I'm gonna just take I have four on it. I'm taking it to two. This is $2. That is running. I have four of them. Thank you for looking at that. I do have TLC Cotton Plus. I'm just grabbing from a bin and running what I have, guys. Um I normally can do whoops. I normally could do bundles. I cannot do a bundle with anybody today cuz I don't have the technology. I need another piece of equipment to bundle with you today and I didn't oopsie and left it somewhere. So I can't bundle today. But I'm discounting things just to kind of offset the fact that I'm not bundling. So, all right, TLC. So I have these. This is TLC Cotton by Red Heart. Sorry, Coats and Clarks, which I believe is Red Heart. Um, 3.5 ounces, 178 yards. It is 51% cotton, 49% acrylic. So it's a washable cotton, will not shrink. And I have three of these in mint. Okay. I hate when they start to like get all sloppy looking. Okay. Um, this is a really, really pretty yarn. It has a slight sheen to it. It really is a nice yarn. I've knitted with this before and it works up really, really nice. I don't know. I think it's like sister companies off of the main company. I think that's what it is. Okay. So I have three of these. This one is running for $3 in mint. Yeah, TLC, definite, and Coates and Clarks, I guess, is the corporation name or the manufacturer. That's what I believe Coates and Clarks is. But like TLC, I believe is like Red Heart Yarn, but it's different divisions. So it's like sister companies. And I guess each one of them make like, so the Red Heart Super Saver is made in, probably one factory. I think that's the reason, but it could just be different divisions of the same company for all I know. And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Okay, let's see what I got. All right, I'm going to do some loops and threads. Is that the charisma? Yeah. Okay. So this is Charisma by Loops and Threads. So this is 109 yards, 3.5 ounces. It's 100% acrylic. Trying to see. It's an off-white color, which is really nice. But what I love about it, it has that really nice sheen to it. It really is a very, very pretty yarn. So they also make Charisma in a bulkier weight. This one is a standard. It says 5, but it's not a bulky 5. There's no way this is bulky 5. This is like a worsted weight yarn. There's no way it's a bulky 5. I'll show you a bulky 5. Okay. This is Charisma. Okay. And this is a bulky 5. This is not a bulky 5. This, however, is. So I don't understand why it's labeled a bulky 5 because I think they're wrong. So this is Loops and Threads. I'm going to take this one. I only have one of them. I'll take it down to $2. This is an off-white acrylic yarn. Really, really pretty yarn. I'm not going to stay on too much longer, guys, just so you know, because I have a bunch of shipping I have to take care of from another show that Michelle and I did together. So I'm probably, and I'm kitty cat sitting for my daughter's little stinking kitten. She's so cute. My daughter got a black Siberian cat. Oh my God, she's so cute. She's upstairs sleeping while I'm downstairs. So I'm not going to stay on like crazy long because I got to take care of her too. Okay. This is Rainbow Baby, loops and threads, so soft. This is the softest yarn. Oh, I love this yarn. I really do. It's so soft. This is 364 yards, 5.3 ounces. The color is twilight blue. It is, want to see what it's made out of. It's made out of something. I'm just trying to see if I can find what it's made out of. It's a medium 4, which is a worsted weight. It's so weird. Some people put the I can't find what it's made out of. I'm assuming it's going to be a polyester. Okay, I was going to say acrylic. This is 100% polyester. It is so soft. So it's probably brushed polyester. It feels like that chenille yarn. So, so stinking soft. I love this. And I think like pairing it with like a gray, you could knit a baby boy a sweater set in these two colors. Just amazing. Going to take this one down to $3. And that is running. Loops and Threads, Rainbow Baby. Okay. Thank you for looking at that. I do have this gorgeous pink cream cotton. And it's by Loops and Threads, and it's just this dusty pink. Once again, it's like a brushed yarn. It's so pretty. Where is it? Cream cotton. Let me just put in cream cotton. Hmm. It is not in the shop, so I can't show it to you. Oops. Sorry. Okay. I want to see if there's anything else I want to show you. Let's see. What else? What else? What else? I could do these. I'll do some baby yarns, and then if no one is interested, then I will probably sign off. But I want to show you these. This is Burnett, Burnett baby. Hey, Lala, how's my girl? Okay, let me pin. Okay, this is my favorite stinking baby yarn. And every time I put this forth, I say, why are you selling this? And honestly, if this does not sell today, I'm going to keep it. And I'm not joking. I'm not just saying that because you can't find this color. This is Baby Yarn Burnett Softy Baby, 5 ounces, 100% acrylic, 362 yards. Amazing. It's called Grass Green. It's the color. I'm like, it's like the color of a frog. And I love this color. I've always wanted to like do a baby sweater in this color. And I don't know why I'm selling it. So I'm gonna discount one. And if they don't sell, I swear to you, I am gonna keep it. So this one is running for 3. So it's okay. Don't buy it. I mean it. Do not buy it because I have 2 and I want to keep it. Thank you, because I'm gonna keep it seriously. Okay. I also have Burnett Baby in blue. I'm just going to run these last few items and then I'm probably going to sign off, guys. I know that green, certain colors are just hard to find, and that green is one of them. And this yellow, look, look at the canary yellow. I think that green and yellow is going to become some sort of cute sweater with frogs on it. I swear I'm going to do it. This is Bernat Baby Softy. The color is pale blue. Loads and loads of yardage on this. 362 yards. I have 2 of these in this color, and I will run this at $3. And those are running. After I run the Bernat, if there's anything at all you guys want me to run before I sign off, let me know. Um, I do have I do have 2 to 3 pounds of cotton in a scrap bag. Yes, I know. I know. You know what? Thank you, Bite Size. You know what? Michelle and I appreciate you all. Lala and Corin and Bobby Brown, our friend who comes in all the time, and Gloria who pops in to say, hey, I love you guys. I really, really mean it. You guys like make our day. And we did have a big show yesterday. We had a big linen show yesterday. So going forward, guys, Michelle and I have made a decision that every Wednesday is going to be Fiber Day. So this week it's yarn. Next week it'll be linens, quilts, doilies, tablecloths, napkins, curtains, all vintage, like embroidered items, tatted items. So we're going to do Fiber Wednesdays. So one week we'll do yarn. And then one week we're going to do fiber. We have chenille, we have quilts, we have just amazing things. And we had a big show yesterday. We had the best time. We really had the best time. And we've made the decision that every Wednesday will be our fiber day. And we're just going to be regularly selling on Wednesdays. But being that we did yarn this week, we're going to do like all the linens and the vintage linens for sewers. So I have vintage fabric, cutters cloths, cutters chenille. I think we sold my cutters chenille, so I'm not sure. I may have some others though. We have quilts, beautiful barn house quilts that we found in a farmhouse or Michelle got on an auction. Amazing. We have, other quilts that are made with vintage fabrics. We have crocheted coverlets, bedspreads, chenille bedspreads. I mean, you name it, we got it in the linen department. So please bookmark next Wednesday's show. It's going to be so much fun. We do enjoy doing the fiber shows. Um, and I love doing the yarn. I really, really do. I love doing the yarn. And on a normal day, I would have stayed on for hours, but I don't have the capability of bundling with anybody today because I don't have my iPad here to actually work off of two things. So, no harm, no foul. I've had a lovely day with you guys, but I'm going to sign off because we have some shipping to do from our linen show. So, I'm going to. Good, good, good. We're gonna put that show on, right when I get off, I'll take a picture and I'm gonna set up the show for linens for next Wednesday. We sold a lot of vintage fabrics. I still have an entire bin to go through of vintage fabrics. Um, so I'm gonna upload this week. I'm gonna download everything that didn't sell from yesterday's show into our show for next Wednesday. Just come in and hang. Even if you don't want to shop, just come in and hang with us. But we really appreciate you guys. We really, really, really do. And I enjoy coming in and talking to you guys and all you fiber people, you yarnies. I love you all from the bottom of my heart. I know we all have problems with yarn, but no one needs to know about it. It'll just be between me and you. Okay. All right. I am going to rate into someone. Please give the next person some love, love, love. Okay. And just be like, hey, I was with Fleetwood and we are paying it forward. Love you guys.